What's going on YouTube? This is my first video. Today I'm going to be doing an NFL mock draft. I just assuming everyone just sticks and picks. And without further ado, nothing else to say. Let's get into it. This is already a tough one. Because I don't think the Bears desperately need a quarterback like Caleb Williams. But I was going to say the same thing for a receiver, then I remembered that Darnell Mooney drop as a Browns fan. That is the most relieving thing I saw in my life. And it's just... like, after that, like, Darnell Mooney, it's not going to work. I think... I don't know, man. I think I'm going to have to go Marvin Harrison here just because I think they need that more than a quarterback. But still, the Bears definitely need, like a lineman or, like, better secondary players more than a quarterback or even receiver at this time. Next up, we got the Patriots. Now, I'm definitely going quarterback here, but the question is, which one? This might shock you guys, but I'm going Drake May here. Just because, like, Caleb Williams, he has maturity issues, he's entitled, he's lost a lot of games, and Drake May, through his experience for the last couple years, he's looked well-rounded. He looks like he could be a good pro quarterback. I don't know about being, like, an elite top 5 guy, but he could be, like, Kirk Cousins type level right now. I like him. I'm going to go Drake May right here. Arizona Cardinals. And this one, I mean, their receiver room, I can barely even remember it. I think Hollywood Brown's in there. Someone else. It wasn't... I thought it was Sammy Watkins, but I don't think so. Whatever, this is obvious for me. I think it's Malik Neighbors. Washington Commanders. This is a tough one right now because they don't... like, Sam Howell's been doing good. He was leading the league in passing yards at a point. Like, just because of that and their team needs, I think Logan Thomas is their tight end, but again, I'm not sure. I think they're definitely going to have to get that outside blocking a bit. I could go him too. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. But I think Brock Bowers would be a good fit in their schemes. Next up is another tough one. The Chargers. Now, they don't need a lot of offensive help. It says they need a receiver, but I think that they really don't. Or at least not at the moment. They fired Staley, so it should get better. But if I had to pick any of these guys... and I'm struggling. I didn't plan any of this. I just started recording. This might be a tough one, but you always gotta bolster that O-line a bit. I think they're gonna go with him. I think he can bolster the offensive line and their team to get better. It'll help a lot. Ooh. Oh, no. I don't know. I honestly do not know what to do here. I'm debating Joe Alt or Caleb Williams. It's... because I'm saying, like, Caleb Williams isn't going to fall any farther if they don't get picked. Like, one of these two teams are going to select the Jets or the Jets or the Giants. Oh, my gosh. I'm thinking you can have that combination. Again, this might... like, I've seen mock drafts in multiple ways. I think they're going to go... you see Caleb this far, you got to take him, man. I think they can work him around. And I don't like him, but he is a damn good quarterback. Got to give him that. So, with all that, I got to give Caleb Williams his chance. Now, this puts the Jets in not a great draft position. But their offensive line, they ruined Aaron Rodgers. I don't see him being like a top 10 guy again. As shocking as that might sound, I don't think they're going to. And more like the team, it's not him. Like, the Jets aren't that good of a team. I never saw them as more than a okay playoff team at best. I think Joe Alt is the obvious pick here. And New York Giants. Dime DeVito here. Like that, I think he's got that quarterback position covered. Like, he's not going to be elite, but he's serviceable. Like, they're not going to go backwards. Probably might go even forwards, like a Geno Smith situation there. But yeah, I see them trying to improve the offensive side of the ball. Rome Odunze. Receivers, they definitely need that. But in their situation, I don't even know what the next receiver is. I don't even know that much about Devontae Walker. And I honestly think their O-line is god-awful, but I haven't seen a lot of him. I'm honestly stuck here. I'm going to go with Kool-Aid McKinstry for their DB needs. They have Roger McCreary, and I think that's about it. So that's definitely a good bolster right there for their defensive side of the ball. And yeah. All right, Las Vegas Raiders, number 10. Yeah, the quarterback definitely. Oh, Aiden O'Connell. Did you see him, man? He might be the answer. I don't know if that's enough for the NFL. I don't know. But based on where they are right now, I'm not seeing a J.J. McCarthy pick right here. Or a Jaden Daniels one. Bo Nix. I'm forgetting a lot of people. Do they need a run? Yeah, they got rid of Josh Jacobs. They need one bad. I think they're going to go Chop Robinson here. They need, help everywhere, and Chop Robinson's a very, you can put him in a decent amount of places, and I think he'd succeed. And same thing with Latu, I'm sorry. They need an edge. They're getting an edge. I don't even know what their edge is right now. Yeah. They need a D lineman. They have Cameron Jordan's their end, but they need an interior lineman. Yeah, oh my God, Jerzon Newton. I am sorry to all these people. Seattle Seahawks. Interesting. I'm gonna go, unless it's offensive lineman. I'm not going offensive side of the ball here. I'm going Jared Verse here. Because you need that. Because Bobby Wagner's not going to be here for much longer. And you need that. He might be playing a bit of outside linebacker. You're going to need that replacement in that area when the time comes for him to retire. So I think that's a solid pick for them. You can kind of slowly build up until Bobby retires and he takes his spot. So yeah. The Rams. Honestly, they've been doing good. I saw them against the Browns. That was a tough time. And I think they either should build off strengths, because they're just a mid team overall. But I think they're above mid actually. But still, you gotta build on the good things you have, and I think that'll get them to the playoffs in the near future. Maybe a quarterback, but I believe in Stafford. He's a good quarterback. I'm going Nate Wiggins here. Ooh, the Cardinals. Okay. Interesting. Now, this is a. Do you go Jaden Daniels here? No, I don't love Kyler. I don't know, man. It's just something about him. I don't think he's gonna be as good as he once was in the league. Not just because he was injured, but just because of a little bit of character. But I don't see them going for Jaden Daniels less than I see, I don't know, maybe the Broncos, but Russell Wilson's doing good. I doubt it. You need the extra blocking. That's what got your quarterback killed last season. And J.C. Latham. I think he's the better one. And Talise Fuaga. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of him to get picked over. And plus, he's got that Alex Leatherwood type. But he's better than Leatherwood, obviously. I'm just saying. No. Denver Broncos. After Von Miller left, they haven't really had an edge. Perfect pick. Don't have to spend too much time on this. It's either Dallas Turner or Braylon Trice. I gotta check this, man. I'm sorry. I'm an Ohio State fan. I'm not. Okay. I've seen Washington play before. I haven't seen Braylon Trice. He's done a lot better by the times I've seen him. And I've watched my fair share of Washington and Alabama games. I've seen a lot more from Braylon. It's an upset pick, but I see it. Okay. Ooh. What was that noise? This is a tough one for me, man. I can see them going to Gene here. Their quarterback is Tre'Davious White, I believe. Yeah. And they have... Well, they have... My brain's not braining right now, but if I think of them, I'll tell them. But Devontae Walker, best receiver out of NC without a question. They're going to need some new receivers because, I was going to come. Stephon Diggs cannot carry this team alone. Definitely Devontae's here. Oh, my bad. Bro, what is my iPad doing? Alright. Bengals. Yep, offensive line's horrible. Talise Fuaga, no question. Don't even spend too much time on that one. Okay, the Packers. This one's interesting. I don't think they need a quarterback just yet. Because you've seen Love in his last few games. 9 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I see it. I see the motion. I've not watched a lot of Packers games, I'm going to be honest here. Based on their mid to slightly above mid, I think Taron Arnold would be a good add-on to Jair Alexander. But would I take it? Bo Nix is tempting. But if that's true, I can just go Cooper DeJean here, which I will do. Not controversial pick, but gotta get that defense a little bit better, and with a lot of interior D linemen. It's Leonard Taylor, but that's a bit of a reach. I'm not sure of it. Now, Tampa Bay, they do not need a quarterback. Baker Mayfield is balling. I absolutely love that guy. I'm still mad about them getting traded, but whatever. The Bucks. Ooh. I could go Brian Thomas here, but I'm conflicted, man. So, because they need everything on the offensive line except a tackle, so I can't really go there. And edge, it's not their top priority right now. Should I go for the reach? It's not worth it. No. Honestly, I'm conflicted. I'm gonna say Leonard Taylor here, cause I'm going off that build up. They have Vita Vea, but I honestly see no other place they could be going right now. Cause I could have picked receiver. I probably should have, but it is what it is. Leonard Taylor's a good player. Indianapolis, they're definitely in need of a quarterback right now. I'm going to go Jane Daniels here. It wasn't that hard for me to say it because, I don't know, man. Gardner Minshew's good, in my opinion, but he's just not. He's supposed to be a back. I forgot about Anthony Richardson. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I completely forgot about him. Okay, but really, though, that was the dumbest thing I've done in my life. They need to get a better O-lineman. I'm going to go Amarius Mims here. Because it was good till it wasn't really. I think that can help him build it back up. I don't see Mims being like an all-pro tackle, but solid guy, solid guy. Okay. Okay, this is where Jaden Daniels, I think, would go. Because Kirk Cousins, and he's good, but he gets carried sometimes by Justin Jefferson. And Jaden Daniels, with him, go perfect. Played at the same college, went to the same system. Fast quarterback for a fast receiver. Good things will happen. I'm honest. Jaden Daniels will go here, I think. Great fit. And the Steelers... Should I go back-to-back quarterbacks here? I'm honestly considering it. Either Bo Nix or Michael Penix. But, yeah, I'm definitely going quarterback here. And I'm going Michael Penix as Bo Nix. I've actually seen their games, so I don't know. Like, they're both great quarterbacks. Like, Penix has that mobility, and Nix has that, like, more throw power. And just based off system alone, I'm going Bo Nix here. Because he's played similarly to Big Ben. Like, he's obviously more mobile and can make better plays out of certain situations. That's what they needed. So I picked Kenny Pickett. Just didn't work out. Texans, my new favorite team. I think they're going skill position here. It's either between Troy Franklin or Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas was a receiver too, but he played damn good even with Malik Neighbors on the team. He had 1,100 yards, I believe, so yeah, easy pick. And Kansas City Chiefs, Troy Franklin, not even a question. I mean, their receivers are so bad. All I'm saying, Chiefs, if you ever need somebody, I'm right here. Please call. Jacksonville. Interesting. My fourth favorite team now. I'm definitely going off that. Dallas Turner has fallen immensely. They're in sort of need of an edge. Josh Allen is a good outside linebacker, so I see him playing it mostly at DN. So, yeah. I don't know how I let him slip down that low, but apologies. Sorry. In Detroit, I'm going Terry, and you got to improve that secondary a bit. You have to, like, they already have a solid defense. You got to just, I'm going to say it's a lot, build off what you have. Alright. The Eagles. Do they really need a receiver that badly? And A.J. Brown, I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard a lot about him. I'm not seeing Ladd McConkey. Emeka Egbuka was not that good as an Ohio State fan. And it's a biased one saying that too, so I don't think they'd go interior right now. I think JT is a great pickup for them. So is Cameron Kitchens, but I think they need JT a lot more as like a kind of role player around the field. I see him playing strictly D-line, but with that group with Patrick Clocks, I see it could only grow with that. Solid group right there. I see it. Dolphins? Okay, hear me out. Cameron Kitchens is the best safety in college football, or at least like top 2 or 3. There's no denying that. But he's this low in the draft process. Even if they don't necessarily need him over other players, he could be the best addition they've had in a while. I have to go Cameron. I'm sorry, bro. I can't help myself. Dallas Cowboys. I wonder where the first running back is. Yeah, it's gonna be a reach, isn't it? Okay, I'm off topic. They have the best O lineman. Good tackle, compliments, good guard. Graham Burton is my pick. There's Martin is no, he's not a center. Okay. 49. The 49ers. I don't think they. I mean, it says they need a corner. I don't think they desperately need anything. They have their depth is amazing. Even at quarterback, Sam Darnold is not that bad anymore. I don't see why everyone hates him. Well, he's been doing a lot better. He beat out Trey Lance. Well, Trey Lance was awful, but still. I could see Kamara last term. Sorry, I see him coming in there. It's like what I've been saying. Like you gotta fill out even the small potholes in your full street team. That was the dumbest thing I could have said. But still, though, yeah, I'm going Kamara here. Oh my god. Okay. And the Ravens. Man, I didn't get to use Penix at all. I should have. Could I even have used him here? And if I would have picked him over Bo, but nah. Okay. Ravens. I'm not saying why they need a corner, but yeah. Lan McConkey, best receiver left. Amika, decent, but I don't see him leading a team. I could see if they picked Amika, just based on how he did in college, but not over Lad. I'm sorry. And that is it. And it's gonna say you need pro right here. Hate this website. Yep, here is my mock draft. That was my first video. Thank you guys for watching. And peace. I don't know what to say.